Hello everybody, it's been a while. I took a bit of a break after the marathon. As some of you know, we are in the off season right now in the esports scene, so the transfer window is open, so I needed to focus on these things, but I'm back and I'm going to do a bit of a recap after the marathon and answer some of your questions that were posted after that. So first of all, we made it. The marathon happened under 4 hours, which is great. Like, to be honest, I had 3 goals that I wanted to achieve. First, the most important one was to go under 4 hours, and that happened. 3:57 was the final time, super happy about it. The second goal was not to shit my pants. That also happened, luckily. And the third goal was to go under 3:50, which did not happen, unfortunately. I don't know if I could do better. I don't know if that was in the books. I think I actually, judging from how tired I was afterwards, I think that was my max effort. I don't think I was able to go any lower, which is cool either way. Like, I'm happy with the results. Following the marathon itself, I received a lot of questions from you. Most of them were actually around like, listen, I'm not really fit. I'm trying to get into running. What do you suggest? I will answer that first of all. When it comes to my approach to running, it's quite a long journey, to be honest. The first time I actually started running regularly was around 10 years ago when I was in high school and I wanted to lose some weight. So I was running pretty much daily. I mean, running, because back then I was quite heavy, not at my highest weight ever, but I was quite heavy. So I was doing 2-kilometer runs, 3-kilometer runs, just to get out there, get some fresh air and start moving. Then I didn't really run for quite a while, and I actually picked it back up 5 years ago when I was at my highest weight ever. I was weighing over 110 kilos and I made a bet with my brother to lose 10 kilos in a month. So obviously the first thing I did, I started running. But yeah, running when I was weighing 110 kilos was not easy. So now I will show you how I approached it when I was that heavy. So I wanted to simulate how it was for me when I was starting out. When I started running, I was really heavy. So today I'm wearing my weighted vest. It's adding like 18 kilos. So with my weight, it's a bit over 100. And I can feel it as it's heavy. So yeah, I will show you how to actually progress when you're so heavy and how to progressively step up your workouts. So yeah, the first thing is, if you are quite heavy, in general it's good, but when you're heavy it's extremely important. Make sure you run on soft surface. Right now I'm in the forest, the ground is soft and it's way easier for your joints when you do that. When you're running a marathon, sure, you will be running on asphalt, but like when you are just getting used to the amount of tension of your knees, your ankles and stuff like this, you need to really adapt to it. Your body needs time to adjust. It doesn't happen overnight, so make sure you run on a soft surface. So now, when it comes to running itself, it's going to be hard at the beginning. If you are out of shape and you never run, it's going to suck, that's for sure. But what I like to think of is that running is sort of the opposite of drugs. I hope you never took drugs, but from what I can tell, like when people take drugs, they feel good in the moment and shitty afterwards. And with running, you feel shitty in the moment and great afterwards. So it is really worth it. So yeah, when you start running, make sure you start slowly. I'm just walking with this weight and I'm already gassed. So I will now run for a second. Let's do like 100 meters and I will show you how tiring it is. Alright, that was like 100 meters. As you can tell, it was a big effort for me because this is some heavy shit. And that's basically how I started when I was overweight. I basically was running from one lamppost to the next and then walking for a while. So if you're starting running, don't be scared of walking. You need to progress slowly. You need to take your time because again, you need to first of all lose some weight. If you're heavy, of course. Your joints need to adapt to the fact that you're running and you need to learn the form and stuff like this. Take it slow. That's the first thing. The second thing to do if you're running or starting to run for the first time, make sure you stay consistent but don't overdo it. It can be tempting to run every day or just get outside and walk every day, and even though I think like slow walks are cool to do every day, but when you actually try to run, it's a fast way to get injured. And trust me, the last thing you want to do is get injured. It's the best way to hamper any chances you had to actually get fit. So yeah, when it comes to injuries, the biggest thing that people get is the shin splints. There's overall pain in the bones, in the joints and stuff like this. So yeah, shin splints, very dangerous. They happen usually when you increase the mileage a lot. So yeah, make sure you approach it wisely and calmly. So yeah, the most important part is just try to have fun out there. Again, I know it will suck in the beginning. In the long term, it will really pay off. Benefits are outstanding. And don't just run. If you're trying to do running, make sure you add some stretching, add some strength workouts. It's always good. Whenever you get a hang of it, whenever you can start just like run for 30 minutes without stopping, that's when you can just start looking into some training plans and stuff like this. For example, I really love my Garmin. The training plans that they provide are great. I always recommend it to everybody, so yeah, make sure you check it out as well. So yeah, as I saw, when you're heavy or just out of shape, you need to take it one step at a time, no pun intended. You need to try to run either for like 100 meters, 200 meters stretch, and then walk some, then run again, then walk some again, and just basically just need to start moving. It will be painful at the beginning, you will be tired, you will be sore after that. You cannot escape it, that will happen, it happens to everybody. But you need to get past that, and after some time, when you actually get used to the effort, you get used to running, your muscles adapt, your connective tissues adapt, the pain will go away, and you will just be able to run with ease. So the crucial part is to just start doing it and to do it consistently. With each week, with each month, try to add a bit of a distance or just try to add some time of running. Don't be afraid to walk, like it's cool to walk. Even recently, like a couple of months ago when I was doing really long runs, sometimes I need to walk and it's completely fine. You just need to progress, you just need to do it out and stuff like this. Another thing I think is important, I wouldn't focus on just running. I really suggest mixing it up with other activities. Swimming is cool, gym is cool, calisthenics is cool. Of course, it's hard to do calisthenics when you're really heavy. I know that. I only recently started to be able to do some pull-ups after losing a lot of weight. But yeah, basically it's good to mix and match. It's good to add different types of activities. First of all, it will be harder to get bored. You will actually have different activities to do and it's good, especially for somebody like me who has severe ADHD. And I know that there are many of you out there with the same stuff. So yeah, make sure to mix and match. Don't be afraid to put in the effort and stuff like this. So yeah, another question I got is what I'm going to do with the channel going forward. As you know, my marathon prep is done and the winter is coming, so there will not be as much place to run. I will still be running even though it will be cold, so I will be doing a lot of cold exposure, or how we like to call it in Poland, morsowanie. I will be doing some videos around that, and basically I will try to do some cool videos about how you can improve your health, how you can eat better, sleep better, exercise better, and just basically try to get your body working good. Again, I'm not in the greatest shape ever. It's like decent, but it's nothing special. I am on a bulk right now, so I will be doing like quite a big of a bulk this year. I'm trying to get my powerlifting records up a bit, because yeah, like right now my PR on bench is 107.5 kgs. My PR on deadlift is like 180 and my PR on squat is 120. And right now I cannot do it. The PR on the deadlift I hit like 3 years ago. The PR on squat I think as well, like 3 years ago. And the PR on bench I did last winter. So it's been a while since I hit those. Right now my PR on bench, like I tested it recently this weekend, is like 105 kilos. I'm almost there. On the deadlift, like it's 140. I didn't really squat much. So yeah, it will be painful. But yeah, the plan is to bulk up a bit until the January and then do a cut to March or April. And yeah, from that point on, we will be doing some more running challenges, stuff like this. So yeah, the TLDR is like I will be doing more on this channel. I want to give you guys some more content to make you motivated to try to work on yourself. So yeah, I will be doing more of that. So if you want to see it, make sure you subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up, and yeah, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.